For the past 6 or 7 months now, your boy Real Deal's been rocking Everest Edition style every single day because I've been rolling in my 22 Akins Ford F350 Limited. Now, I'm going by the slogan, day in and day out, just staying crunk. C-R-U-N-K. And you know, crunk to me stands for just elevating and living life to the fullest. So we gotta get crunk up, stay crunk up, roll anywhere in a Willys truck. Ooh! And we got the new Wild Willys swag on. My favorite item is right here. The camo with the Wild Willys patches all the way around, just looking so premium. And it feels so good. It's nice and thick. It's windy today. It's been like 4... And I'm talking, as soon as I said that about the wind knocks my tripod over. So another good look at, you got patches, Wild Willys since 1995. It's just a great overall hoodie. We got hats and more too. So wildwilliesaccessories.com. Our full inventory is now online. Check it out, hit us up. Let us know in the comments where you're from, who you are. We appreciate you all so much. Our Wild Willys swag is going to be a seasonal thing, so stay tuned for more of that. And get it now before this goes away and doesn't come back. We got new stuff on the release coming soon. Today is about our last 2022 Akins Ford F250 Super Duty Everest Edition. This is our last lot build for the 2022, last of the hard, you know what I mean? We're 6-inch lifted on 38s. No matter what field you're in, if your detailed custom guy is not custom himself and detailed, you might want to run because you got problems coming to you. I'm all over it as far as my attire and everything else in life. Custom is better than stock. You hear me say affirmations all the time, but I truly believe that even though there are people out there that have been doing this a lot longer than I have, I'm going to outwork you. I'm going to out-strategize you. I'm going to outlearn and outlast. If I can just take care of all those facets, I'm going to be on top. Long story short, you got to mess with us at Wild Willys and Akins Ford in Winder, Georgia for everything auto, but especially the custom side, like our 22 Everest Edition 6-inch lifted on 38. This is a Lariat that had halogen headlights and halogen fog lights and a blue and chrome emblem. It's like, oh no, it's never going to sell. It's a 22. That's a base Lariat. So what can we do? We can elevate. We can out-strategize. We can outlast. You know what I'm talking about. We did a Morimoto headlight swap. Got the XBs. Totally legit. The LED is such an improvement over the halogen headlights as far as light output. And then you got the daytime running light that gives you a more safer daytime drive. And then you got to do this. If you don't replace the Morimoto with the LED fogs as well, it just won't be a complete package. And for time's sake, we didn't paint the emblems front and rear. Look how substantial that front is, by the way. I opted for the Putco illuminated front and rear Ford emblem. It looks great. It fits the bill just nicely with contrasting with our LED headlights and fog lights to go along with it. Now you come to the side, you can tell that we're more on that wild side as far as our mild to wild scale. We're a good 6 inches outside because we're on 12 wides. And again, notice trimmer valets up front. And notice, ooh, you got dual steering stabilizer, the Dirt Logic. Now, the Dirt Logic is Fabtech's premier shock option, and I'm sold on it. It has a great ride quality, a good stable track, such a big, bolsterous Willys combo. 6-inch lifted on 38s. You've heard me talk about time and time again that 37s on a 6-inch is too much void, too much spacing. This is a great video for you all because I'm showing you 38, 13.5, 22 Nitto Ridge grappler tires, aggressive hybrid tire, #1 seller at that, 38, 13.5 on 22 by 12 American Force Ridge wheel. This is a sharp looking wheel, has lots of milling in it that kind of flows and accentuates with, you know, our Dirt Logic coilover shocks, some of the accents up front, the side badge, lower 6.7, and even right there on the side mirror. So you can roll with a milled wheel as well on this application. I love having the body color bumpers, front and rear, door handles, mirror caps, and more. So a toned down but still flowy luxury feel to this truck, this big boy Everest Edition style on 22 by 12s and 38s. A good look at our Dirt Logic kit from Fabtech. So it's a 6-inch coilover kit. Typically you see on the coilover, it'll have a coilover and then also another shock there. I like this system better because your coilover with the resi takes care of all of your smoothness or harshness in the ride quality without being too stiff. Sometimes I feel like if you add the front shock along with a coilover, it can be too stiff. We do have the Fabtech rear radius arms, and look y'all, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna paint that bad boy up. Have to do it all the time. Yes, I know there's rust under these trucks. They're coming from Michigan, and I know we see it time and time again, but we take care of it. When we complete our builds, we make sure that we painting those components to keep them from getting worse. And then stepping back, again, I mean, this ridge grappler equates right at a 38-inch tall tire, but I see 40s that may get snug under there on like a 9 wide or a 10 wide. But overall, I feel this is the best balance. 38s on a 6-inch is my favorite for sure, and on a bolsterous wheel and tire combo, definitely it's that big Everest edition style. My great side shot right here, you know I love this from front to back. A beautiful truck. And in the rear, a look at your Dirt Logic shock as well as a rear block swap to get that added height in the rear. It's a pretty simple install in the back to get the desired height, but the Dirt Logic shock definitely gives us better ride quality. Check out our unique custom side badge, FX4 in matte black with gloss black is for the surround and off-road, and then a very subtle American flags in gloss black on both sides. It's kind of like the ghost look. We did the Putco badge in the rear as well. That lights up red. Have to run it that way. But look at the substantial look right here. This is a tough truck. I'm very pleased with it. The previous one that we did for the lot was black on black. It was a 10 wide American force wheel also, so went a little bit more bolsterous on this with a 12 wide setup, but still running 38s is a sweet spot. Inside, leather, big 12-inch touchscreen, great amenities. You've got auxiliary switches up top. No sunroof on this one. Some people don't even want a sunroof, so it might be the perfect one for you. Stock number NEF56477. Pause here for factory options, 76,140. After our Everest, we're at the 96,554 mark, properly equipped. Now, if you want to build this exact truck in a 23, you're going to be $7,000 to $8,000 more. If you can find the truck that's this basic, you're probably actually looking at more like $9,000 or $10,000 more. So we're getting in that price point realm that, I mean, we're already 100 grand here, and you know, I've been in the car industry for 13 years now. I just never, I mean, I knew it would come to this, but I just didn't know when and just how to handle and mitigate it. Bottom line is you just got to keep grinding. You got to keep working hard. You got to find ways to earn more income. There's no shortage of money out there in this world. So just the best advice I could give you if you're watching my channel and you love these trucks and you want to have one day, just kind of, you got to retrain your brain, whatever your perspective or environment has been. If you think this is out of the reach for you and you have a strong mind, recalibrate yourself. Show yourself that you can work hard and be successful. Just takes the effort and the mindset. I didn't have it for a long time, y'all. God gave me this, he turned my switch on in my early 30s and it's never coming off. I can assure you that. On another level, just like our trucks. Again, check out our swag, WillysAccessories.com. Thanks so much for watching. It really means a lot that you take time out of your day to watch 10 seconds, a minute, the whole video of our trucks. And with all sincerity, it means a lot. And I want to hear from each and every one of you. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this truck, our new swag, and more. Everything Auto, Akinsford.com, Willys Accessories to make it great. For your boy, Real Deal, peace out.